Kasi konektado ang Chief of Staff ni Sandro. Konektado si Sandro dyan. Senator Marcoleta, dapat ipatawag mo yung Chief of Staff ni Sandro. Yang Davao breaking news na yan, so sabi ng page na yan, the Pahati pattern. Allegations of kickbacks, contracts, and political protection. A sworn statement declaration filed in a U.S. federal court has added new layers to the controversy surrounding government contractors and their links to public works projects worth over ₱1 billion. Ito ang binanggit ni Kong Marcoleta o ni Senator Marcoleta, nasali tayo sa Kong, yun yung mga hindi isinama ni Bangag sa listahan. Basahin nyo yung nag-post niyan. In July 2023, Filipino-American blogger Claire Contreras, also known as Maharlika Boljaquera, submitted testimony in Bacudio versus Contreras before the U.S. District Court in California. In her affidavit, Contreras alleged that fashion designer Abel Bacudio, with the help of his sister J.Jet Sabala, introduced one of Jelay Pahati to Yeye Vivas, Chief of Staff to Representative Sandro Marcos. According to Contreras, two confidential sources told her that Vivas, Yeye, yung Chief of Staff ni Sandro Marcos, assisted Pahati in securing a Department of Public Works and Highways contract. And that again, based on this unnamed sources. A bag containing 30 million was allegedly delivered to Bacudio as a kickback. Yan. Public document ito ha. These statements remain unproven. Sabi niya dito, have not been tested in court, and neither Bacudio nor Pahati have responded to the specific claims raised in the U.S. filing. A contractor under scrutiny, regardless of the affidavit, Pahati's name is already familiar in Philippine politics. Earlier this week, Senator Rodante Marcoleta flagged RA Pahati Construction and Supply Incorporated, or during a Senate Blue Ribbon Committee inquiry into 545 billion worth of flood control projects. Public records confirm that the company cornered at least 1.41 billion in DPWH contracts between 2022 and 2025, including 91.6 million river revetment project in Pantucan, Davao de Oro, awarded in December 2023, while the town was led by then Mayor, now Congressman Jong Siniza. The Family Web investigative report have pointed to family link at an October 24 fellowship in Pasay City. Ayan, Yeye Vivas publicly endorsed Siniza's congressional run on behalf of the Marcos family. Less publicly noted was the fact cited by the multiple reports that Vivas is a cousin of Siniza's wife. O yun naman pala, Jelay Pahati, creating both political and family ties. The Pahati pattern. Taken together, the affidavit, yung affidavit ni Contreras, Senate inquiries and investigative reports sketch what observers have doubled the pattern, Pahati pattern. Number one, local authority, Mayor turned Congressman Jong Siniza, linked to the contractor in his own town. Family ties, Jelay Pahati related by kinship to Sandro Marcos, Chief of Staff. Alam nyo to, 2023 ay isa to sa mga pasabog ko. Contract awards, RA Pahati Construction, securing 1.41 billion projects, alleged kickbacks, sworn testimony. Ayan, sworn testimony referencing 30 million payment tied to a DPWH deal, political protection, endorsement, and support from Malacanang allies, So itong page na to, ayan, kinuha nila ito. Ito yung declaration ko sa kaso. Public kasi to. Kinuha nila yan. Kung makikita nyo yan, number 50. Pero hindi dyan, huwag tayo tumingin dyan. Tatanggalin ko yan. Kasi ipapakita ko sa inyo yung declaration from, so ipapakita ko sa si public ito eh. So punta tayo sa website ng aking lawyer. Cyber report, Claire Contreras aka Maharlika anti-slap motion against Abel Bacudio. Hindi natin pag-uusapan yung kaso, okay, na lahat. Gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo na 2023, pinangalanan ko na si Jelay Pahati o yung construction na yan, o Pahati. Kasi personal knowledge ko yun na nakatanggap o nag-bribe ng 30 million, allegedly, itong si Pahati doon sa kay J.Jet. Ito yung unang kaso sa akin, proxy case ng mga Marcos Bangag. Nag-settle na kami dito. Ang nakakapagtaka, bigla ko naalala, etong pasabog kong ito, hindi ito tinatch ng Bacudio lawyers. yung tungkol sa contractor. Ayan yan. Public ito ha. Declaration ko kasi ito eh. So dito tayo sa number 50. In July 2023, two confidential sources, each with long-standing ties to Bacudio with knowledge of the people involved, told me that Bacudio and his sister, ayan, JJet, had introduced Jelay Pahati, a government contractor, to Yeye Vivas. Ito yung chief of staff ni Sandro Marcos. Yeye Vivas helped Pahati close a deal with the Department of Public Works and Highways, DPWH. At Pahati's instructions, Zabala sent a staff person to pick up a bag of money containing 30 million pesos as the kickback for Bacudio in assisting Pahati in getting the contract. Given their knowledge of Bacudio, I found both sources uncredible. Balikan ko lang yung issue na yan. Isa yan sa pasabog ko in 2023. Imagine ninyo, binubuking ko na itong mga contractor na ito. For sure, walang nakapanood na mga politikong concerned dahil hindi naman talaga sila concerned dito sa mga pasabog ko. Kung natatandaan ninyo mga kababayan, inulat ko yan sa inyo. Kaya bakit hindi sinama ni Marcos Bangag yung RNA Pahati na yan? In-explain na ng page na yan, yung kaninang binasa natin. I believe, sabi ko nga, wow, grabe, nahalungkat nila yung court record. Pwede mo naman i-search yan actually. Kaya magtataka kayo, bakit itong mga contractors na ito, na kaalyansa ni Bangag, bakit hindi nakasama dun sa top contractors? Kasi konektado ang chief of staff ni Sandro, konektado si Sandro dyan. Senator Marcoleta, dapat ipatawag mo yung chief of staff ni Sandro. So 2023, sinabi ko din sa inyo. Kaya kung talagang ang gobyerno ni Bangag ay para mahubaran ang mga kontraktor na mga illegal, dapat isama nila yung kasabwat nila. Dahil si Sandro Marcos at saka yung chief of staff na yan, BFF yung Pahati na yan. Nakalagay yan, sinumpaang salaysay ko yan, declaration ko yan mga kababayan. 2023, nagnangangabels na ako dito. Eto sabi ko nga, ito yung kapalit ng mga expose ko. Bago pa nagpa-expose si Marcos, in-expose ko na yung Pahati construction na yan, base sa aking informante, ay meron ng naging transaksyon na milyon-milyon diyan sa Chief of Staff ni Sandro Marcos. The reason why ako'y kinakasuhan ng Bangag administration. Bakit kaya hindi pinush yung angulo na yan tungkol sa Pahati construction? Hindi kaya dahil mahuhubaran sila. Kasi kung natuloy-tuloy yung kaso na yan, this is really good case for me kasi ayan, na-expose na dyan sa Congress. Natama si Maharlika na even before, di ba? Even before, meron ng anomalya yung Pahati construction na yan. Ang question, bakit hindi yan isinama ni Bangag? Kasi si Yeye Vivas, nakasabwat din. Yeye, kasabwat ka rin, kasama ka, kausap ka ni Francis Lloyd T. Chua. Kasabwat, kasangkot ka sa kidnapping.